Hello everyone, I'm Jessicat, and we begin this episode in the lovely vault that we did last episode. And I actually have some stuff to drop off here. I've been killing pillagers, so I keep ending up with these darn ominous banners and all these crossbows. I'm gonna have to, get myself a decent crossbow at some point. This one's already enchanted, so I'll probably use that one and enchant it some more. I don't know. But you know what, for now I'm gonna put that one in there as well, because I don't really need it. And let's see, where did I put name tags? Aha, here is where name tags go. And in this episode, we have a couple of tasks on our hands. One of them is already done. I said I would organize all my enchanted books from fishing, and that has been done. These chests on the ground now contain all the enchanted books that I've obtained. I need to fill in the walls with smooth stone, but I'll do that later. Right now, these are all the books that could go on armor. These are all the books that could go on bows. Some of them could belong in multiple categories, obviously, but I've just organized them based on what enchantments I think will be most useful on what stuff. This is for swords, this is for tridents, this is for pickaxes, and this is unbreaking, and those can go on anything. Oh, and curses as well. So yeah, we've got all our books organized, which is really nice. So now whenever I want to enchant something, I can just come down here and it'll be really easy. And now we're going to head out of here, and we're actually going to head out of this world because this episode, my friends, I said we are going to build a skeleton farm, and that is exactly what we are going to do. So, my friends, it took me a stupid amount of time, but I do now have a working skeleton farm that is a lot simpler than all the stuff I was trying to design for a long time. I had to look up how far spawners will spawn mobs, but I have figured everything out, and this amount of water may look unnecessary, but it turns out that you need this in order to push mobs out of the corner because I kind of misjudged the size of this room. Anyway, it all works now. The actual farm I'm going to build is a bit bigger than this because I think I made the dimensions a bit too small here. At least, I'm pretty sure I did. So, the actual farm is going to be a bit bigger. But skeletons spawn in here regularly, they fall into the water, and then they drop into this hole, where, as you can see, we have a lot of skeletons cohabiting, I guess you could say. And then down here we have a little hole which we can hop into and then go and, oh, it sounds like they're taking entity cramming damage. That's hilarious. But, we can hop in here and give them all a good whack, and we get a bunch of XP and all the drops and stuff, which is nice. So as you can see, this chest is already filling up, which is pretty cool. And now, all we have to do is build this in the survival world. And you can see I tried a bunch of different stuff with, like, putting them up in bubble columns and all sorts of wacky, stupid stuff that didn't turn out to work all that well. So yeah, now we gotta build it in survival. So it took a little while to build this farm, not as long as I thought it would take. It actually took a lot longer to make the creative prototype than to build this one in survival, which I'm happy about. And now we have a farm that we can use to get ourselves a bunch of XP and repair our damaged armor and our damaged pick. This thing has taken a lot of damage. It actually had a lot more, but I've used the farm a little bit already, and that's really helped. So yeah, we can use this farm to repair everything that needs repairing, which is great. Obviously, I don't have mending on everything yet, but I'm hoping I will sometime. I'm planning to get a mending villager. But the farm is in here, and I actually almost died punching out all the torches, but as you can see, it's working. See, that is how I almost died, punching out all the torches, because, skeletons kept spawning as soon as I got rid of torches, and so, pretty soon the whole thing was crammed full of skeletons trying to shoot me as I tried to make my way out. It took a while to get out, and I would not have escaped with my life if it wasn't for this amazing armor here, but I'm glad I have projectile protection on 2 pieces, and I've got a good set of armor here, so basically nothing can kill me, which is nice. And I now have a fully functioning skeleton farm, and you will see it in action. I think I'm going to try to repair this pickaxe. there goes our pick. And you know what else is nice about this farm? Arrows. For the longest time, I've actually been using this bow, which has infinity, and infinity and mending are incompatible, so, I never could have had an infinity mending bow, which means I would have eventually run out of durability on this and kept having to repair it. But now, I think I'm just going to start using this bow, the catnipper, because I have basically infinite arrows here. I mean, look at the stash I've gotten from not very long already. So I'm very happy with this farm. It has a lot of good consequences and I'm quite excited to use it in the future. But now that our pick is fully repaired, I'm gonna take it out, and yes, this was a very, very short episode, and I apologize for that. I hope you enjoy the progress we've been making here. If you like this series, let me know with a thumbs up on this video, please. Likes genuinely do let me know that there are people watching who care, and I like knowing that there are people watching who care, so please let me know if you were one of those. And also consider subscribing if you haven't already to see the rest of the Mountain Queen series as it comes out, and all the other videos that I will be releasing. I've got some fun ones planned, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!